All right, today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take apart what looks like a totally normal website, but hidden inside is this incredible masterclass in communication. And get this, it's from a local plumber. We're going to see how their website is basically a blueprint for building absolute rock-solid trust. So let's just put ourselves in this situation for a second. Imagine it's like 2 in the morning. You're dead asleep, and then you hear it. That awful sound of gushing water. A pipe just burst. Your basement is turning into a swimming pool. What do you even do? Right? The panic is real. But once that initial shock wears off, you're hit with an even bigger problem. A much scarier one, really. Who on earth are you going to call? Who can you actually trust to come into your home in the middle of the night and not totally take advantage of you? And that right there, that's the heart of it. This is truly a homeowner's worst nightmare. See, here's the thing. In a moment like that, a business isn't just selling you a service. They're not just fixing a pipe. No, they're selling a solution to something much deeper. They're selling a solution to fear. The fear of how much damage is being done, the fear of what this is going to cost, and maybe the biggest fear of all, the fear of getting completely ripped off. So, the big question is, how does a business cut through all that fear and earn your trust, like instantly? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. Let's get into what I'm calling the plumber's trust playbook. So we stumbled upon this website for a company called Elite Plumbing Atlanta. They serve this one specific area, a place called College Park. And honestly, this site is a total masterclass in building confidence right from the moment you land on it. Okay, so what's their first move? It's so simple, it's brilliant. They prove they know their stuff just by speaking the local language. So they don't just have a banner that says, "We serve College Park." No way. They have this line. Listen to this. College Park sits in the red clay belt of Georgia, and that soil wreaks havoc on plumbing systems. Wow. Right away, that's not marketing speak. That is specific expert-level knowledge. And then they double down on it. They list out the exact problems that houses in that area face. They talk about the expansive clay soil that makes everything shift and crack. They mention the old cast iron pipes from the 50s to the 80s. And even get into the nitty-gritty, like ground vibrations from the airport nearby, or how the roots from all the old oak trees are a huge issue. It's just so specific. And that's the key takeaway here, right? This isn't just some generic marketing copy-paste. This is proof. They're not just telling you they work in your area. They are showing you, proving to you, that they understand the very ground your house is built on. Okay, that's just the start. So how do they build on that foundation? Well, their next move is what I like to call engineering peace of mind. This is where they go after your fears, one by one, and just take them apart. I mean, look at this. It's laid out so clearly. They basically take every single nightmare you have about hiring a contractor and face it head-on with a solid promise. So you're afraid of surprise charges? Boom, upfront flat rate pricing. Worried about a contractor who just doesn't show up? Bam, we show up when promised. Every single fear is met with a direct, concrete solution. And then they boil it all down into this one incredibly powerful sentence. We answer our phones, we show up when promised, and we explain every repair before we start. Think about that. In just one line, they've completely neutralized the 3 biggest headaches of hiring someone. Can I reach them? Will they actually be here? And will I have any idea what they're doing? It's genius. And another way they chip away at that anxiety is by making the whole thing predictable. They give you this super clear, simple roadmap, just 3 steps. Call, diagnosis, repair. That's it. No surprises, no mysteries. You know exactly what's coming. And when your house is flooding, having that little bit of control, man, that is priceless. All right, let's zoom out. What does all of this actually mean for you? You know, the next time you have to hire a plumber, or really, any professional. Here's the big secret, the real takeaway. The product they're actually selling, it isn't fixing a pipe. It's not even just good service. The real product is something you can't hold in your hand. It's emotional. They are selling you peace of mind. And how do they sell it? They do it with something we can call trust signals. Think of these as the little clues, the specific promises, the credentials that a business puts out there to make you feel confident before you've even decided to hire them. So we pulled out the most powerful trust signals from their site, and it's basically a checklist for you. Look for this stuff. A real person answering the phone, 24/7. Upfront, flat rate pricing, no games. making sure their plumbers are licensed and insured, a guarantee that the work will actually pass a code inspection, and finally, real guarantees in writing. This is your toolkit. So I want to leave you with this one last thought. The next time you have to hire anyone, doesn't matter if it's a mechanic, a roofer, a tech person, I want you to look past their list of services and ask yourself this one simple question. What story are they really telling me? Are they just selling me a quick fix, or are they actually trying to earn my trust?